part of a dream. I never could understand how a broken woman's dreams could lead to prostitution, soliciting, doing schemes. Doing stuff she should've do, her life would never last. Her future history, she's living in the past.
Hey, what it do, world? It's another sit down in studio Plug Memphis. And today I got my guy with me that goes by
Tony T.
Tony T.
The
Tony
real
T
Tony
in the
T.
building. The real Tony T, matter of fact, man. I'm your guy, Track Addict. This is Sit Down in Studio Plug Memphis with Tony T. What's up, Tony T?
What it do? What it do?
Man, dope, man. Glad to have you here, man. Sit down on the couch at Studio Plug Memphis for the sit down, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, first, man, talk to me about that shirt, man. Stop police brutality. I like that, man. I like that.
Man, stop police brutality, you know what I'm saying? Inspired by, this is inspiration, a shirt I had to get, man, for Tyree Nichols. You know what I'm saying? And,
Inspired by brothers getting killed for no reason, man. Y'all stop doing that out here, man. We not with it, man.
Yeah, stop police brutality, you know what I'm saying? Killing the unarmed man, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I got this shirt on. Rest in peace, Tyree Nichols.
Man, rest in peace for sure. And everybody else we lost, too. He ain't the only one, man.
Yes, sir.
Salute to you for that, man. Having a message in your calls, man. I appreciate that, man. So let's start with the first, man. Tony T. Why that name, man? Talk to me.
Tony T. Basically I got that name. My mom and dad, they call me Tony, and my dad and my father used to call me Tiger. So growing up as a kid, Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of put that together. Tony put the T at the end. You know what I'm saying? So T stand for Tiger. You know what I'm saying?
Dope, man.
Yeah. So
man, you do music, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, how long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing it, man, for a long time, man, since the 90s, man. Might be telling my age on this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So about 20, 30 years at least.
Yeah, very long.
Dope, man. So what made you start wanting to do music?
Man, basically I was motivated by my brother. I used to watch my brother writing raps, you know what I'm saying? Rapping and stuff like that. So, I wanted to learn. So he was in and out of jail, so I started practicing, writing, rehearsing, doing like that, and it is what it is.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So where you originally from?
I'm kind of caught between a hard rock, you know what I'm saying? I was born in Memphis, but I was raised in Collierville up to about like 16 years old.
Okay.
Then after that, I moved back to Memphis, you know what I'm saying? So whoever wanna climb it, Collierville to Memphis, Collierville, here where it is.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I ain't even know about Collierville until about 8 years ago, bro. I swear that place just popped up off the map. Like, I ain't know about that my whole life growing up, man.
Yeah.
But hey, shout out to Collierville, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes, sir. C-Town.
Right. So let me ask you this, man. I did a little research, man. I heard Stan Bell call you the legend of the roll call. Talk to me.
Yeah. It was a thing called the roll call back in the day, and I was young bug in school, and like every night they had a thing called the roll call where you call.
It's the roll call. Hey.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that, man?
Yeah. Basically, long story short, man, I was real consistent on it. I probably wasn't the best, but I was consistent on rapping on it, and I made a little name for myself, and so Stan Bell, he started calling me legend of the roll call. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, shout out to Stan Bell, another Memphis music pioneer and legend, man.
Stan Bell,
you know what I'm saying? Come on to sit down, Stan Bell. We'd be glad to have you, man. I know you got a lot of stuff to talk about. So yeah, man, that's dope. The roll call, that was major. I remember that whole time, man. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like the early social media days. I don't even know if it was social media, but it was the early days. So it was like that was the first outlet we had where like we could hear ourselves on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like that was major. So you was the legend of the roll call.
Legend of the roll call.
Stan Bell gave you that. Coined that. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Do you remember if you was freestyling or was you writing your verses for the roll call?
Freestyling, write my verses, depends on the situation. If I call in time, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Got you, man. That's dope. So tell me about P.l.s. Records.
P.l.s. Records, you know what I'm saying? This player lifestyle originated by my partner, my old producer Shouty, and my partner Nick. It was three of us starting out. Both of them passed away. Shouty passed away in '99. My partner Nick, he passed away in 2003 from diabetes. It was three of us, man. I'm the last one standing, man. But I gotta keep it moving for all those P.l.s records, player lifestyle, and also the usual suspect. We had D, Big Baby, and Hot Rod. You know what I'm saying? They P.l.s records family too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Kaya is.
Hey man, dope man. Definitely sending my condolences to them two lost brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's with the P.l.s records. You know what I'm saying? Gone too quick. So let me ask you this, man. What was life like growing up? I know you know it's a lot going on. You synced a lot, man, with your father.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what you done seen, man.
Man, with life going on, we just an everyday thing, man. I seen my father get shot on two different occasions.
Really?
I was like about 6 years old. We was coming from church, and I seen his one of his so-called best friends shoot him at the store. You know what I'm saying? Shot him in the face, and he survived it though. Then I was like, when I was like 12 years old, I seen my father get shot by the police, Collierville Police Department.
Really?
Yeah. So they kind of did something to me, but
What they
he survived.
shooting for?
They shot him. It was an altercation at the house where he was burning down the house. So he come off the porch. He come off the porch with like a stick, and he was like walking back towards my mom's car. Finna bust out the windows and stuff like that. And as he started swinging towards the car, they unload on him, shot him. Yeah, but
he survived.
Yeah, he survived it too. Yeah,
God bless.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story, man. I ain't even gonna get into what happened to make him be like that. Like where that came from. We're gonna say that for another day, man.
Yeah, man,
That's major, man. I'm glad he's still here, man. That's another reason why we need to stop police brutality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure they could have, if he ain't had nothing but a stick, I'm sure they could have did something besides shoot that man, right?
Nah, yeah, actually he passed away now. He been passed away about 8 years now.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
What do you call your music style?
Man, my music style is just basically just me being me, man. It just really ain't no style. I might wake up feeling like this. I might wake up feeling like this. I might want to write this. I basically go off like my mood, how I feel.
So you kind of like let the song make itself by wherever your brain go.
Yeah, it be organic.
You know whatever you inspired by at that moment.
Yeah, everything authentic, man. I just go with the flow. Listen to the beat, how I'm feeling that day.
That's dope.
That's how I do it. Yeah.
Hey man, so look, before we get into the rest of the show, we on the sit down in Studio Plug Memphis. I like to always ask my guests, if you can go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? Right? So I want you to tell me where you would go and then clap your hands 3 times and I'm going to take you there, right on the couch.
Man, that's a good question, man. Good question. A lot of people might say California, Bahamas, Atlanta, stuff like that, etc., whatever. If it's a heaven, I want to go to heaven. If it is a heaven, so
Yo, we here. You want to go to heaven, bro? This is what heaven look like, allegedly. Hey man, we back once again. It's Track Addict with the Sit Down in Studio Plug Memphis. I got my guy here, Tony T. Yes, sir. So Tony, man, I know you lost a partner, man, named Chris. Tell me about that story with Chris.
Yeah, lost my partner Chris in '99. Yeah, he got killed. That was a hard one, man. Situation on it, he got killed the same way he thought he was gonna die. He wanted me to come holler at him one morning, but before that, he wanted me to get a gun for him, cause
what was going on?
Well, him and his uncle had got into some stuff. He never did really go into detail what it was. And so he wanted me to get a gun for him, you know. And so I told him I check up on it for him. But he ended up getting his own.
Okay.
He ended up getting his own. So like one morning, I had seen him. He was finna get ready to head to work. You know what I'm saying? And he told me to come holler at him. You know, when I get up. So after he get out of work, he told me to come holler at him.
Yeah.
When I get up. So but as I woke up, I get a knock at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told me, you know, Tony, your partner Chris got killed. Like
now, before you heard that, did he say anything to you that would have made you thought something was going on? Like, other than him needing a gun? Like, did he say anything why or anything like he thought was going to happen to him?
Well, what it was, he told me that him and his uncle was involved in the situation.
Okay.
Like I said, he never did go into details
on what the situation was.
But he like, man, he need the gun. And he said, man, these guys, they might kick in the door at any time.
So he told you that before anything happened.
Before anything happened, he like, man, these guys might kick in the door any time. So I like straight, you know, I get you something. Before, you know, before I was able to get him a gun, he got his own gun.
Yeah.
So like I said, I had woke up, knocked on the door. Somebody like, Tony, man, your partner Chris got killed. He got killed in the apartment. So I went around to check on him, went to the apartment. When I get there, the news people are already there. Channel 13 or something. They already there. I see him lying in the breezeway. I see another guy, he dead. Well, I see him laying down up in the front door. I see another guy laying down in the breezeway. So come to find out, some guys actually kicked in his door. And he got killed. He managed to kill one of the guys, but one of the guys got away. But, you know, it's like, you know, he already pre-seen what was going to happen.
Man, so he told you that, you know, it was a good possibility of somebody kicking his door and it happened.
Yeah. Happened exactly what he said it was.
Man, rest in peace to Chris, man. That's a sad story, man.
Yeah, Playa Chris.
You know what I'm saying? So, did they ever find out anything else about it? Like what happened, who did it?
Man, not to my knowledge. They never did.
So, man, we need to know what happened to Chris, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a story right here that we don't even know the ending of the story yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, the killer's still out here, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got any information, we need to know what happened to Chris. That's crazy, man. So rest in peace to Chris, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's crazy.
Appreciate that. Rest in peace, Chris. Chris Ward.
Chris Ward?
Christopher Ward, yeah.
Got you, man. So let me ask you this. You being a music artist, what are some artists that you listen to?
Man, you know, I listen to a lot of Memphis artists, you know, West Coast, East Coast. No, it really don't matter. I don't have I got a mixed selection of them. You know, I don't really want to call no names out like that. You know
okay.
You know, a lot of these rappers out here a little sensitive, so I don't want to say your name. Because I don't want you to say my name unless you're talking about positive stuff, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, if you listen to them, that's positive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I listen to them, yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. If you could pick one person to work with in music, who would you pick and why?
Man, you know, to be honest, man, the person I want to work with, he dead.
Really?
Tupac.
The greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time, the GOAT, man. You know, he dead, man, so don't look like that never happened.
Well, man, speaking of that, bro, what do you think about them just now, like, finally solving his murder? Have you heard about that?
Man, yeah, I heard about it. To me, man, it's like, ain't nothing but a soap opera, man.
Yeah.
They signed it 27 years ago. They been to what was going on. To me, it's politics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they signed everything else, but they couldn't sign it. It took that long.
Well, they saying the reason they finally did it was because he incriminated himself. He started incriminating himself after so many years after it happened.
Talking about Keefe, right?
Keefe, yeah. Keefe D. They say he started, you know, not only he wrote a book about it, but then he started doing a lot of interviews, like one with DJ Vlad, where he talks about some stuff, and they saying that stuff that he talked about is potentially
but
what got him indicted.
Yeah, sorry about that. He incriminated himself 27 years ago when he made that statement.
Yeah.
When from my knowledge, from from him speaking, he made that same incriminating evidence back then, but they made an agreement with him.
Mm-hmm.
But what it is, you in two different areas. You made a agreement arrangement in California, but you did a crime in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. You played yourself, man.
Right.
You played yourself, Keith.
Your top 5 rappers dead or alive?
Man, that's a hard one, man. I gotta go with Tupac. I got DMX.
DMX. Rough Riders.
Yeah, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yeah, I got DMX. I got man, that's a hard one.
3 more.
I put Snoop in there.
Okay. Yeah, Tupac, Snoop, DMX.
Yeah, Snoop laid back,
Yeah.
I like his style. I can't lie, I like his style. You know what I'm saying?
Need 2 more.
I gotta put Big in there.
Big, okay. That's another all-time great.
Yeah, I gotta put Big in.
Last spot on the top 5. Who you going with?
Man, as far as consistent, I gotta put Drake in there.
Drake.
Yeah, I gotta put Drake in there.
Okay. Y'all heard it here, man. Tony T, top 5 dead or alive, man. Do you got any current music or videos out that people can go check out?
Yeah, I got some stuff on YouTube. You go check it on YouTube. Matter of fact, I got it give a Plug Memphis up on this new track I'm finna work on.
Yeah.
It'll be out real soon, hopefully about a week or two.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Real soon. Man, check me out on YouTube, man. You know what? I can't lie, man. I don't do no social media. I don't got no Facebook, Instagram. Check me out on YouTube, man. I kind of stay away from that police stuff, man.
Yeah.
But I guess I gotta break away from it and get into it. But like I said, I don't got no Facebook, no Instagram. Like, it's kind of hard to check up with me. The streets gonna talk. Yeah. Word of mouth. I grew up in a time where it's word of mouth, and it's gonna get back to me. You wanna holler at me, it's gonna get back to me. You know what I'm saying? The streets gonna talk.
So for the fans, they gotta hit the YouTube.
Yeah, hit the YouTube.
What's the YouTube?
The Real Tony T.
The Real Tony T.
The Real Tony T.
There
I've been doing this, man, since the 90s. It's real street stuff on my end. All the YouTube stuff, I had to come to it. And I've been seeing it's a lot of fake Tony T's on there. You know what I'm saying? But people that know me, I'm the real Tony T. I've been doing this since the 90s, man. But what I gotta do is dirty up my name. I think I gotta dirty up my name to make them don't want that name no more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta claim what's mine. I'm the real Tony T, you dig?
Straight like that, man. Tony T here for the sit down at Studio Plug Memphis, man. Y'all better tap in with Tony T, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing. What do you think about the current state of Memphis and how we impacting the music culture?
Man, I just threw them hymns up. Man, Memphis, man. The crime rate is just at an all-time high. It's just getting more exposed. It's been going on, though. It ain't nothing new. Living in Memphis, man, when you hear gunshots, man, it's just like hearing birds, man.
Yeah.
Every day, you get used to it.
Yeah.
You get numb to it. But I like to say this, though. It's politics. I encourage everybody to vote. Get these city councilmen out the way. They stealing money. Every time they come up with a new law or bill, they want to say it's for the kids. It's for the elderly, but they stealing money. And you want to take it to another level, you got to blame Governor Lee. For passing gun laws to get guns at 18. That's ridiculous. Knowing that Memphis is a high crime area,
right? And
you passing laws for these minors to get guns
and to carry them, right?
Come on now, this just
you don't even need a gun permit no more, do you?
Nah, just walk in, do a background check and come out with the AR.
Yeah.
Memphis at an all-time high, man. We #1 everything now. Basketball, crime, everything.
Yeah. And rap music too, you dig, you know what I'm saying? Your greatest and latest from hip hop, from right here from the M, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Memphis music, man. Is there any local artists that you've been watching that you would love to work with?
Man, you know what? I love to work with all Memphis artists. You know, whoever want to work with me. I don't pick no sides. You know what I'm saying? For people that know what I'm talking about, I don't pick no sides. You want to work with me, I'll work with you. Vice versa. Yeah, but you know, as far as that, I just can't call no names out. Whoever written work with me, I'll work with you. Let's get it.
Straight like that.
Stand up.
Down to work with anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this. What can we expect from Tony T in the next year?
The next year, new music. Got new music on the way. I'm also gonna be working on a little movie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on a little movie.
You acting?
Well, you know, I'm not acting. I'm writing.
You writing the movie?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm writing. You know. So I'm gonna have to get somebody to play a little Tony T. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's my goal. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we shoot movies too at Studio Plug Memphis, so you know what I'm saying? Your one-stop shop.
Check out Studio Plug Memphis, man.
Man, check out Tony T on YouTube, man. Y'all get familiar with Tony T, the real Tony T.
The real Tony T.
Not them fake jabronis, man. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
So, man, what else you want to say? You got any shout-outs, anything else you want the fans to know?
Man, most definitely. I want to send a shout out to whole Memphis, Collierville, Memphis, however you want to put it, whoever climbing. I want to say rest in peace to my cousin Oscar, man, Jermaine Allen, Coco, Johnny, Boo Boo, Shawty, Nick, Chris, Big Will. My cousin Nick McCray just passed away. Collierville legend, Tennessee Vols legend, WNBA legend. Rest in peace, Nick McCray. Rest in peace to my father. I want to say, you know, I knew I was a man once I realized that my father wasn't perfect, and I realized that you know, you gotta live through your imperfections. So that's when I realized that I was a man once I could understand and accept his imperfections.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Rest in peace to everybody, man. Collierville, Memphis, stand up. I'm the real Tony T, you dig?
This is the sit down at Studio Plug Memphis with Tony T. Tony T, before we get out of here, man, tell them where to find you again on YouTube, just so they know.
Man, the real Tony T at YouTube.
Straight like that. Once again, it's Tony T in the building. This is sit down at Studio Plug Memphis. Y'all tap in, hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. We going up. Cheers!